okay with this one?
You handle it.
Wait, no way! Why do I have 100K? Am I dreaming? What's going on? I'm sure everyone would want to have a lot of money in their life. I've suddenly experienced this dream as a reality. It all started a day ago. My name is Kosuke Hikari. I'm 25, and I work at a regular company as a regular employee. I did, anyway. Now I'm unemployed. Apparently, the CEO was a guarantor, and he had to pay for the person who took out the loan. That caused the company to go under. That's why I'm currently looking for a job. High income, dorms, and daily meals? And you get 100K starting? No way. This is way too much. If you're gonna try to scam, you should try to scam better. Whatever. Why the hell not? A few hours later, I got a call from an unknown caller. Hello? Is this Hikari-sama? You applied for the job? I applied to a lot. I wonder which one this is. Yes, that's me. I'll be by tomorrow to pick you up. Please be ready. Huh? Excuse me. We'll be sending the $100,000 to your account tomorrow as well. 100K? Wait. Is this that scammer? And that's where we are now. There was absolutely 100K in my bank. This is not good. Not good. Did I apply to some sketchy job? Ah! After I opened the door, a pair of scary men in black were on the other side. We're going now. Please, come with us. What? Where are we going? I'll explain when we get there. What kind of job are you going to make me do? I'll explain once we get there. They're not going to answer any questions. The black car showed up at a large mansion. It said, Yagumo clan on the entrance. Yakuza? Sir, we brought him. You. What's your name? I'm Kosuke Hikari. He's the boss. He's absolutely the boss of the clan. I see. You look healthy. Are they going to sell my organs? The job I'm going to ask you to do. Huh? Who's this beautiful woman? I want you to be her friend. Huh? My daughter, Sakura, is pretty shy and shut in, so she's got no friends. But she's almost 18. I didn't want her to continue like this, so I hired someone to be her friend. I'm so confused by that logic. She's also never talked to men, so I hired you. I see. However, you do anything to her, I swear to you it'll be the last thing you do. Ah! Yes, sir! No touching! Good. Good luck. That's how I was hired to be Sakura-san's friend for $100,000. I heard she was shy and shut in, but I feel like this is a little extreme. Sakura-sama?
Just Sakura.
Okay, Sakura-san, let's get along. You can call me Kosuke, too.
Sure.
I lived here now, so they gave me a room, but I basically spent my time in her room. I was hired by them, so I had to be her friend. She's a shut-in, so she never really said anything to me. So I was always talking to her, but she was always just replying with, yeah, and uh-huh. Alright, what do we do with her today? She hates outdoors, so a game! Been a while since I saw one of these. Maybe she'd have fun with Morikar? Sakura-san, let's play games today.
Games? I've never played.
What? Never? Then we really need to get you playing now. I'm sure you'll like it. I win! Is she upset?
Kosuke,
Yeah?
time.
Huh?
One more time.
Huh?
I'm gonna win.
She's into it! However, she kept going again, but she kept coming in last place. Right around the time it was dark.
I win!
It only took 20 tries.
Shut up.
First time seeing her smile.
What is it?
I'm surprised you're smiling.
You're weird.
Sakura's having fun! Sir, you don't have to cry! A month after I had come here, she slowly started opening up to me. The black suits always followed us around, but they never did anything. I was living a relatively comfortable life.
Wow, so pretty.
Huh?
Night views.
Huh. It really is something else, huh?
I want to try going.
She hates leaving. She wants to go out? This is a chance! Sakura-san, let's go.
Huh?
Let's go here.
But it's so far.
It's fine. I'll figure it out for us. Sakura? Hikari-kun?
Dad?
Whoa! I've already reserved the hotel. Go get ready. That was fast.
We made it.
You're gonna trip. Be careful.
I'll be okay. Ah.
See? I told you. She looks like she's having fun. I'm sure the boss would be happy to see it. Let's go look at the illuminations.
Yeah,
Huh? She's holding my hand?
now we won't fall.
Yeah, that's true. She really doesn't understand. We enjoyed all of the shops and the illuminations. I think it's time to go back to the hotel.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of room it is.
Huh? Is that Yachan?
Oh, it is!
Who the hell are they? Yachan?
What? She's on a date? Wow, look at her go. He looks boring, but
I agree.
she's always been a shut-in. Kinda amazing she got a guy at all.
Are they mocking her? Hmm?
Kosuke isn't boring. He's a good guy.
Sakura-san?
What did you say? I can't hear you. Ugh, lame. Let's go, darling.
Yeah, let's. What the hell was that? Sakura-san is crying? Oh. I was actually shocked by her tears. That almost expressionless Sakura-san was crying, and because of what they said about me.
Why do you look so happy?
I'm happy that I get to see a new expression from you. Sorry about that.
Stupid. Let's go to the hotel.
Of course. What? One room? This has to be on purpose, right? I've been falling for her, seeing various sides of her, but I can't do anything for her. Sakura-san, please, use this room on your own. I'll find another room.
You don't want a room with me?
No, it's not that I don't want to.
Then there's no problems.
I mean, I'm a guy, too. I might do something to you.
That's okay.
Huh?
If it's you, you can touch me.
No. I can't do anything against the Yakuza boss's orders. I still want to live.
Yakuza?
Yes. I can't make an enemy out of the Yagumo clan. Huh? She's laughing hard.
Yakumo is just her family name.
Huh?
My household is fairly rich and my parents are a little scary. We're not Yakuza. Dad is a little overprotective though.
What? That's the twist?
So, you don't have to worry about your life. Can we stay together?
Huh?
I want you to be with me. You don't have to sleep with me. Just be in the same room, okay? Is that alright?
Okay, fine. This little innocent devil. Sakura-san's asleep in the bed next to me. I can't go to bed. I can't go to bed like this! The next day, the second I got back, I went straight to the gang boss, the overprotective and slightly scary father. Excuse me. Oh, you're back. Sorry about the abruptness, but I need to quit this job. Are you serious? Did you get in a fight? Some kind of argument? No, not at all. I've just been spending these last few months with Sakura-san, and I've had a lot of fun. But there's a part of me that can't just stay friends with her. It's too much for me. I'll give you your money back, so please, let me quit. He must be mad. I would be too, probably. Okay, fine. You don't have to work for me. But you don't have to pay me back. And don't leave either. Huh? I've heard how hard you worked from her. I've seen her get happier, and I couldn't have been happier seeing that. How about you work for me as a secretary starting tomorrow? Are you sure? I'm saying it's fine. Let's do it. Yes! Okay, then you become her boyfriend too. Huh? I'd like you to be her husband as well. Huh? Are you sure? You would have done it anyway, right? Yes, sir!
Yay!
You were listening?
I love you.
I love you too! My daughter's all grown up. Sir, you're crying too much. Later, I officially started working for her father as a secretary. Things are going great between Sakura-san and me as well. She's showing more and more expressions now. She sometimes makes my heart jump.
Where do you want the wedding?
The wedding? I feel like that's jumping the gun.
I want to get married tomorrow. I want to go where I can see the ocean. But a traditional Japanese wedding would be nice too.
We should just have a wedding everywhere you want.
Wow, you're really good at making me happy, huh?
Huh? Are you being serious? I get to see her in her wedding dress. Sir, we're going to run out of tissue soon.
You can leave me alone.
Okay, but if something happens, let me know.
Okay.
Alright, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can make it work using notes like that. At this time, I'd forgotten that she was a very beautiful girl. Back to last month. I, Koji Natsumidai, was suddenly called over to my parents' house. Listen, Koji, I have an important favor to ask you. Yeah, like cleaning up the house or something, right? My father was to be transferred overseas next week. My mother was going with him, so this house would be empty. It's not that. According to my father, my grandfather fell ill and needed care for a while. So my father's brother, my uncle, was going to stay with my grandfather until he got better. So I have a favor to ask you. Will you move in with your cousin Yuno? What? I haven't seen her in years. Well, she's been a recluse since she graduated high school. Her aunt's already dead, so she needs someone to take care of her meals and stuff. And she wants you to take care of her, Koji. You work from home, so can you stay at Uncle's house? Well, work will be fine, but are you sure? I can't do anything? Yuno says she can live together if it's with you, Koji. Yuno's 6 years younger than me, so she's 20 now. Living alone with a girl I remember as being pretty cute. Well, I can at least take care of her meals. Thanks! That helps a lot. It's just, she lost her voice. What? Her? And so, I was to temporarily stay at my uncle's house. I'm all packed up. I'm glad I get to use my uncle's room. It's almost lunchtime. Do you want to eat? Oh, She wet it.
If you could leave something in front of the room, that would be great.
Okay. Let's order different kinds of foods for now. I left some dishes in front of Yuno's room, and an hour later, I received a text.
Thank you for the food. What time are you eating dinner?
Around 7 o'clock.
Okay. I can do everything by myself except cooking.
Okay. Maybe she just doesn't like seeing people. Not that she doesn't like going outside. I wonder why she can't talk. Yuno used to be a very talkative girl.
Koji, what book are you reading?
The comic book version of Boy Comic Wonderland.
Oh, I have that too. It's been a while since I read it. Can I read it next to you?
Yeah. I'm glad you still like spending time with me, even at this age. But after I went off to college and stopped visiting my relatives, Yuno and I grew apart. It's probably best if I don't dig too deep. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. Alright, time for dinner.
Stairs.
Whoa, Yuno, was it?
I came because it's dinner time.
Oh, you came to get something?
I'll bring it to my room. Sorry.
Wait, looks like I misunderstood. Let's eat together if you want to.
Not Ted.
I'm glad. Are you okay with that seat?
Not Ted.
You're going to be face to face with me. I'm glad. Sorry, it's only fried rice. And pasta's the only other thing I can make.
It's good.
Oh, it's hard to talk in writing while you eat, isn't it? You can just ignore me.
Not Ted.
Did you eat dinner with Uncle? I see. So, do you want to have dinner with me from now on? She took a while to reply, but she didn't seem to mind. I'm glad to see my roommate's face, because I'm aware that I'm a caring person by nature. I think we'll get along reasonably well. We had dinner together, but Yuno seems to try to avoid seeing me as much as possible. She seems to have finished her bath while I'm working in my uncle's room. Oh, my laundry's folded. I guess Yuno did it. Thanks for the laundry.
Oh, and by the way, can I ask you to get me some detergent and fabric softener next time? Anything that smells like a flower garden.
Flower garden? That's cute. It's been like that for about a month now. Are you not feeling well? You don't eat much these days.
I'm okay. Sorry for leaving leftovers.
I eat the leftovers the next day, so don't worry about it. Are you on a diet? You don't have to. You have good style, you know. What? Oh, sorry for saying something weird.
No.
That's a relief. It makes me nervous when you blush all of a sudden. I wonder why she stopped eating, though. I wonder if there's something she's worried about. It was only 3 days later when I found out why. Yuno? Did something happen?
Let me borrow the computer. My update just came. But there's something I want to look up right now.
Okay, sure. She's in such a rush. I wonder what happened. I turned away from the monitor because it was a personal matter. I heard tapping on the keyboard for a while, and then... Yuno!
Oh,
A Bato Literary Award results? Grand prize? Natsumidai Yuno? What? Yuno? Yuno? You were writing novels? So this is what was on your mind for a while. Cry if you need to. Good job. I called her parents and my father, and they were all overjoyed. No, my uncle was acting a little strange. She's been trained for 2 years! I'm glad! Hopefully this gets her to start talking again. Wait, could it be that Yuno's voice problem had something to do with the novels? She lost her voice about 2 years ago too.
I want to eat sushi today. I'll pay for it.
What are you talking about? Of course I'll pay for it. Today's a celebration. Oh, sorry. The habit of the old days.
I'll go check on my computer.
Okay. That wasn't something I should be doing to a 20-year-old girl. Debuting as a novelist. That's amazing. I read your homepage top to bottom. Then I found out that those who can't attend the award ceremony can't win the award. Yuno, are you going to attend? I know it's hard to go out, but if you don't go, you can't make your debut, right?
I want to attend, so can you help me practice? I want to be able to start going out.
Of course. Let's take it as slow as we can.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Thanks, Koji brother.
She called me brother for the first time in a while. Oh no, she's blushing so much today. And so began Yuno-chan's plan to break free of her reclusive lifestyle. We started by going out into the yard at night. Next, up to the telephone pole. Then to the main street. Then to a convenience store. Gradually increasing the distance.
Wow, she's like a celebrity. She's so pretty. Right, boyfriend, you think so too, don't you?
I'm not her boyfriend, but yeah, she is very wonderful. After buying clothes and getting her hair done, Yuno was even more beautiful than before. I could easily imagine her facing the camera at the awards ceremony. Looks like you're going to be okay now.
Thanks.
No, it was you who did the hard work, Yuno, not me. The lady in charge of the publishing company was nice, and she said she would reduce the number of reporters attending the awards ceremony. She also said that she would cut her interview short since she couldn't talk. And on the day of the awards ceremony, whoa, I'm getting nervous. Are you okay, Yuno?
I'm better than I was when I left the house. Are my clothes okay?
Not at all. You look like a princess. All of a sudden again.
Don't tease me!
Sorry.
Natsumidai-san, it's time.
I'll be sitting in the back, so don't mind me, and show everyone what you got. Heel, touch elbows. We will now begin the award ceremony for the 1,234th Eibata Literary Award! Yuno looks beautiful even from afar. I need to take photos for my uncle. Oh, our eyes met. It's okay. She'll be fine even without me telling her. She's not a recluse anymore, and she found her spot on her own. Wait, maybe I'm no longer any use to her. Oh, I need to take photos.
Is it true you lost your voice due to plagiarism of your ideas?
What?
We will not be doing an interview today, so please, leave your questions for another time!
You were overheard talking about your ideas and it was plagiarized, right?
You tweeted about it 2 years ago on your Twitter account, didn't you? Which writer was it?
Is the story true? This is your chance to expose them!
Please, save the interview for another day!
Oh, what a mess. You know, I'll rescue you. What?
I will write a love story next. I'm only thinking about what to do next. And I will devote this story to the one I love.
Yuno, your voice!
I will devote this to the person I like, Natsumidai Koji-san.
Natsumidai Koji.
Who's that? Yuno! Not concerned about the buzz around me. My body naturally moved.
Hey, chance for photos.
While being showered with flashing lights, I hugged the girl I loved. Beautiful new Wido, passionate hug at awards ceremony, huh? It's already on the news. I'm so embarrassed. They didn't mention your novel. I'm really sorry I did something stupid.
I'm happy though. It's okay as long as people read my novels.
I see. Is your throat okay?
Yeah, I guess this is what it's like to speak. Should I tell you why I couldn't talk?
No. You're only thinking about what to do next, right?
Yeah. I'm a little tired of talking, so give me some of your energy. You're blushing.
I picked up your habits. Oh man. 3 years passed since then. We were engaged and living together.
Koji.
Oh, it's the recluse. Did you finish writing?
Yeah, I'm tired of eating canned food for a week. I've been releasing too much cuteness, so let me take some in.
Yuno's second and third novels were also big hits. She's now one of Japan's leading writers. What do you want?
A huge kiss and a hug, please.
Right away. Extra. Yuno, hold my hand tonight when I go to sleep.
Why?
I read your debut novel. I didn't know it was a horror story.
If you act like that, I'll write a horror story for the next one too.
One day, at the end of work, I heard that my coworker Kumagai was quitting to change jobs. When did this happen? I have to tell her how I feel. My name is Kitagawa Yasuto. I'm a salaryman in his early 20s. And the woman in front of me is my coworker, Kumagai Kanako. She's beautiful, sensible, and good at her job. And I have a crush on her. Do you already know where you'll be working next?
Yeah, working here is great, but I wanted to challenge myself with something new.
I'd imagine we would work together forever. When are you quitting?
I have to use up my remaining salary, so I'll be working till the end of the month.
Oh, so we barely have a month left.
True. I haven't really told anyone else about it, but I wanted to tell you first.
I see. I'm glad she talked to me, but also, I feel sad. When I look back, all my romances ended sadly. For example, early in elementary school, I went camping with my dad's friends, and I fell in love with a girl who was also brought along by her parents. She laughed brightly, and whenever I was with her, my heart would race. But I didn't know how to ask for her contact information, so I never saw her again. Before I knew it, Kumagai's last day had arrived.
Thanks for everything.
I guess I can no longer look at Kumagai's beautiful face. I guess there's no more reason to come to work every day. I feel the same. As if it were my first love, I found the idea of never seeing her again unbearable. I decided to finally do what I'd been thinking of doing for a long time. I'm sure you're really busy today, but do you mind if I borrow a little bit of your time?
Sure. Shall we meet in the break room after work?
Yeah. Now a plan is somehow in place. All that's left is to confess my feelings for her. I should tell her how I feel so I don't have any regrets. I've honestly got to give it a shot, even though I don't really believe a depressed me and her will balance each other out.
Sorry about being late. I was preparing to leave before I got caught up with colleagues and senpais.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure everyone has something they want to say to you.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Well, I'm sure no matter how I put it, it'll just cause trouble for her. If that's the case, it's best to give it to her straight and right away. I like you.
Really?
Yes, for a long time now. I can't bear to never see you again. So please, become my girlfriend. Huh? She isn't really reacting how I expected. She looks less bothered and more sad.
I'm really flattered, but I don't think we are well suited to one another.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I was aiming too high.
No, I think I am the one that is ill-suited to you.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. She's just saying that so as to not hurt my feelings.
I think surely there's someone else who's better for you.
I don't think so. But thank you for listening to me anyways.
I'm really sorry.
Rather than the failed romance, the fact that I couldn't see her every day was beginning to take its toll on me. Those around me started saying that I lacked spirit and seemed vacant, but it was the truth. One day, a new project was being launched. It had been a while since we all went out for drinks, so everyone was in really high spirits.
I'm sorry for being late.
That voice! Kumagai!
The reason this project succeeded is because of her, so I invited her along.
Oh, I see. I haven't seen her since that day, so I'm a little nervous.
Excuse me.
She's gonna sit next to me? You seem like you're in a good mood.
I really like my new work environment, so I'm pretty happy.
From her lively expression, I could tell she was doing well at her new job. As usual, she's so cool and beautiful. Talking to her like this made me realize how much I can't give her up. She might hate me for being so persistent, but I should be brave again. Kumagai, can I talk to you somewhere again?
What?
Yeah, of course she wouldn't like that. Please, just even 5 minutes would be enough. But I can't let this last chance go.
Okay, can we talk at my house?
What? Is it really okay to visit the house of a girl who lives alone? Unlike my house, Kumagai's house had a nice smell.
Do you still want to drink, or do you want some tea?
I'll have some tea. After getting some tea, I decided to tell her my feelings. I really like you.
Kitagawa.
I'm not asking you to force yourself to date me, but I really want you to be honest why you won't date me. I feel like if you're honest, it might be easier for me to take.
I don't really have a reason. As I said last time, I just don't think I am suited to you.
That's just not true! With a determined face, Kumagai started lifting her shirt. Then, whoa! Why are you taking your clothes off?
Because I want you to look at this.
Is this a burn?
Yeah, I've had it since I was little. There was someone I used to like. And you know how things go. When the time came and he saw my burn, he felt uncomfortable. So he rejected me. So I decided not to date anyone. With this, there is no way you would hold me, right?
The words and reasoning that came out of her mouth were beyond anything I could have expected. I'm sure she's been hurt a lot. And it made her nervous. So that happened. I see. But this burn...
Can you not look at it so much?
Sorry. I was just thinking about how much it looked like a butterfly and I was captivated.
You were captivated by it?
Yeah. It's like a butterfly is permanently resting there. It's beautiful.
Oh my god!
Is something wrong?
I just remembered something. When I was little, my dad once took me on this camp, and I met this boy that was my age.
Wait. Could it be?
We were playing in the river together, and my shirt got twisted inside out. And the boy said, "It's like a butterfly is stuck on you." And he was my first love.
That was me!
Of course. I can't believe it.
And you'd be shocked to know that that little girl was also my first love.
What? So, I was really reunited with childhood love as an adult?
Yes. Because of that, I think I didn't really react to your burn. So, instead of saying we're ill-suited, can you think of my feelings?
Okay. I've decided.
That was fast!
Please, date me. I've loved you twice.
Kumagai! After that, we held each other.
The last train is gone. Want to spend the night?
Oh, thanks so much. That night, we ended up sleeping in the same bed.
I like you, Kitagawa.
I like you too. I think this might be the happiest I've ever been.
You exaggerate, but I feel the same way.
If it's okay, do you mind showing me the butterfly again? course, you don't want to. I'm sorry.
Not at all. Maybe if you kissed it, the trauma would fade away.
Can I really do that? The butterfly that brought us together also brought me sweet times. This happened 7 years ago. On high school graduation day, I made up my mind to confess my feelings to the girl that I liked. That person was my age and my childhood acquaintance, Kato Ayumi. Ayumi, I've liked you for a very long time.
Oh, I see. But I'm sorry, I can't date you, Masato.
I was unable to ask her why, and I was flatly turned down. My name is Okamura Masato. I'm a working adult in my mid-20s. Even today, I'm reliably going to work. Oh, was it today that the new person was starting? It had been 7 years since that day. Ayumi and I went our own separate ways after graduation and never saw each other again. Though it had been a long time since we saw each other.
This is Kato Ayumi, who is entering our department today as a mid-career hire. Okamura, please train her.
What? Me? But seriously, what is she doing here?
Because you are most suited to doing so.
Nice to meet you.
Ayumi treated me as if she did not know me, so I decided to do the same. This is unbearable. This situation. Is she really not thinking of anything? I looked over at her and she was just getting ready at her own desk. Suddenly, my colleague came over. Oh, so you were picked to train her. I wanted to do it.
I'm fine with either, but the boss picked him. Sorry.
It's not something you need to apologize about. Among my colleagues, Masato works the hardest, so ask him anything. What are you even talking about? During the lunch break, Ayumi started becoming friendly with other members of the team. She's always been good at communication.
Kato, if there's anything you need, don't be afraid to ask me.
Okay, thank you so much.
We're close in age, so you can be more familiar with us.
Are you dating anyone? I was also concerned about that. I wonder if there is anyone.
No.
Are you serious? Maybe I can be a candidate. Ayumi is clearly in a bad position, but I can't exactly say that and insert myself into the conversation. While I was thinking about what to do, one of the female colleagues came to the rescue.
Hey, don't ask questions to someone who literally just got here.
That's true. Sorry.
Of course, the second a pretty girl comes along, you find yourself all concerned.
You're making me sound bad, like I'm a player.
That's exactly what you are.
Oh, that's harsh.
You guys are such high energy.
There was no more reason for me to intervene, so I was able to relax a little. I know it would have been weird to insert myself in a conversation I wasn't a part of, but I also felt that I couldn't do it even as a childhood acquaintance. Lunch ended with me feeling weird. It had been a couple of days since Ayumi came. Maybe it was just my impression, but I felt she blew me off often. Of course, she was friendly to bosses, but she was also friendly to coworkers. But whenever I tried to talk to her, she would immediately get a deadpan look on her face. Is she cold to me because of what happened in the past? Hasn't enough time passed? That was how I felt, but I didn't tell her anything. One day, when I was mentoring her like I usually do, we reached for the same thing and our hands touched. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
She's definitely treating me weirdly. But for a moment, I felt like grabbing her hand. Do I still like her? Ayumi went back to her desk without much thought. I was left to be flustered by myself. Caught in the waves of emotions and general busyness, 1 month passed. When one day, when the end-of-day chime went off,
Let's have a welcome party for Kato-san. Everyone, please make sure to come.
in response to the boss, everyone seemed to be in a good mood. Our boss usually threw an after-work party once a month to encourage people to get to know one another.
Oh, you really don't have to do that for me.
Don't worry about it. If we didn't do this, it would be hard to get to know your coworkers.
I mean, I've been talking to them on a normal basis.
But that's at work. It's fun to get together outside of that.
Pressured by our boss, Ayumi agreed to participate. Various people came poured into the bar to participate in the welcome party. As the subject, of course, Ayumi was there, I'm sure she found it hard to turn down. Is she alright? She seems kinda tense. Ayumi, are you okay? You aren't sick or anything. Shoot! I called her by her first name. Though no one around seemed to have heard, so I'm a little relieved.
I'm okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I feel like she's kinda telling me not to talk to her. She's definitely icy. Suddenly, a female colleague came up to her.
Kato-san, I feel like you're only icy to Okumura. He looks like that, but he's actually a really nice guy.
I see.
What do you mean I look like that?
Oh, you overheard?
I'm right next to you, so of course I heard.
Sorry about that.
For some reason, I always seem to butt heads with this coworker. We don't get into any serious fights, so I try not to think too much about it.
How about you guys leave it here and mingle with others? You both always seem to be talking to one another.
Well, we are colleagues after all.
Well, what kind of reason is that? 30 minutes later, everyone had more or less arrived, so the boss decided to do a toast.
I'm glad we have a great worker with potential like Kato-san. I'm so happy.
Boss, even though you haven't drank yet, are you drunk?
I'm not drunk.
Let's hurry up and drink.
The two of them are really chatting up with the boss. They should listen a little.
All right, cheers!
Cheers! We all started drinking once the boss finished his toast. But Ayumi only put the glass to her lips and didn't really seem to drink. Kato-san, are you sure you aren't sick?
Not at all.
She said that and tried to bring up the glass to her lips again. Everyone was really celebrating, so they didn't really notice that she wasn't drinking. Wait, you don't have to force yourself to drink.
Huh?
Do you not drink alcohol?
No, I don't. It's a party for me, so I figured I should drink, but I guess I just really can't.
You don't have to force yourself to drink something you can't drink.
But...
Huh? I feel like she isn't being icy with me as usual. She's talking to me like a normal person. This little change brought me a lot of joy. Also the fact that I noticed and no one else had. 2 hours later, everyone except the boss and Ayumi were getting drunk, and it was almost time to call it a night.
I'm sorry, Kato-san. I heard from Okumura-san that you don't drink.
Oh no, I should have said something when I was invited.
The boss apologized, and I'm sure it would have been hard for you to say something, so you shouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah.
She's kind of back to her usual. Maybe I was mistaken to think she was being nice to me, like she had in the past. Some days later, I and other employees were working overtime. One by one, everyone left until it was just Ayumi and I. Ayumi, I'll do the rest, so how about you head home? Oh no, because it's just the two of us. I used her first name again. She'll probably react coldly.
No, I'll stay too. Isn't this material because I was late on my delivery?
You still haven't gotten used to it, so it's not your fault. Plus, this is very technical. Is she treating me normally?
I want to remember and be battle ready.
You're always so gung-ho. Don't push yourself too hard. It'd be a problem if you fainted at work or something.
Thanks.
We worked about 30 more minutes and then headed home.
Masato, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it? I cautiously questioned, and Ayumi's expression changed and she started speaking.
There was a reason I turned down your confession back at graduation.
Reason?
The thing is that it had been decided that my family was going to move. I wanted to stay behind, but they decided to sell the house.
I had no idea that was what was going on. I see. That's a lot of family stuff. In general, I don't really think too much about what happened that day, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, it is something that happened a long time ago. I figured you'd meet someone who lived near you, so I turned you down.
Well, it is Ayumi, of course. She wouldn't want a long-distance relationship. She always puts others over herself, so it makes sense. Well, unfortunately, there's no one near me.
What? Really? Well, I've liked you for a long time.
Really?
If you are okay with it, I'd like to date you. I know I'm just saying things, but I still like you.
Her confession. There was no way I wasn't agreeing. I've also liked you since before, and I still like you now.
Really?
Without realizing it, I was holding her. Let's date. We're both adults now, and it wouldn't be the worst thing if we were apart.
Yeah, right now I'm living in an apartment, but my lease is coming up.
How about we live together? It's not like we're strangers.
Let's make up for lost time.
Yeah. There's nothing better than living with someone you like. I suggested it, so it wasn't like I turned it down. That's how we came to live together. A year later, Ayumi and I got married. It had been a long time since we were students, but my feelings for her never changed. All right, I'm headed out.
You're forgetting something.
Oh. When I leave before her, we never miss having some sweet time together.
Edajima, your project was quite well received. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
She's getting praised again. She's so capable. My name's Akitaka Mihara, 27 years old, and I work for a small company that deals with free newspaper magazines. My only colleague is this beautiful woman, Sarah Edajima.
You're making me blush staring at me like that.
I wasn't staring.
Right. If you had the time, you would be working, right?
She knows my work isn't progressing. I'll go home earlier than you today.
Can you beat me, who was awarded as an outstanding employee last year?
How long are you going to talk about last year? I'm the one who'll receive the award this year! Those two are at it again. They said it's just a rivalry, but is it just me? Or does it look like a lover's quarrel? Good work, everyone. We have decided to have a company trip again this year. The destination is Ibato Hot Springs. Huh? That's the hot spring popular with couples. Even though it's a company trip, it's a relaxed event with a lot of free time for activities. I was always excited for this time of year. And on the day of the trip, morning, Edajima. Wait, is no one here yet? What are you sighing for?
I sighed because we have to enjoy the Ibato Hot Springs all by ourselves.
What do you mean?
Don't you know? Check the company chat.
I have a flu, so I will miss the trip.
My wife has gone into labor and needs me to accompany her!
I'm sorry. I got into a car accident, so I can't go on the trip.
I'm sorry, I got into a car accident with a colleague, so I can't go on the trip. Did the employees have an accident with each other? I'm worried about everyone. But that means everyone's absent except us?
Seems like it. I called the boss, and he said if no one else is going, he's going to play with his grandkids. So he told us that we could have fun and relax.
Is that allowed? Going to the hot springs popular with couples with Edajima? Isn't this just a date? What should we do?
Right. It's time, so let's go to the station.
What? You're okay with the two of us?
It's an emergency situation, so there's nothing we can do. Let's buy souvenirs for everyone who couldn't come.
Are you sure? It's just the two of us.
What? You don't want to go with me?
It's not that. To be honest, I'm lucky. Because as we exchanged small talk, I started to...
Oh, the bullet train's coming! Run!
Yeah! Might as well enjoy it. When we arrived at the inn, the proprietress greeted us with a smile. She said the boss had already informed her about the cancellation. She said we didn't need to pay a cancellation fee, because she had received an inquiry from a big group on the same day. Thank you, group!
This is Edajima-san's room, and next to hers is Mihito-san's room. Would you like to have dinner in the same room? Mihara, you'll pour me a drink, won't you?
You too. Please, make it my room.
Yes.
We wandered around the neighborhood until evening and decided to buy some souvenirs first. I wonder if people around us think we're a couple. Wanna buy your junior Tomonaga a wooden sword?
When we talked about our school trip memories, he said he used to buy one every time.
People actually buy that, huh?
Should we get the sweet one and salty one?
That's a good idea.
Delicious!
I'm worried about everyone else, but I love the fact that we get to have fun on the company's dime.
If it's a company trip like this, I want to do this every year.
Does that mean she wants to go with me next year too?
Hope next year's place has good food too.
Oh, she's talking about the food. When I looked at the company chat, all the employees who couldn't come seemed to have calmed down. Good thing everyone's fine.
Now we can fully enjoy the trip.
Yeah. We were free to do whatever until breakfast tomorrow. I wanted to stay with her a little longer, but I had no excuse to invite her to stay with me since the inn didn't have a recreation room. There was no way I could ask her to take a bath with me either.
See you tomorrow then. Good night.
Yeah, good night. A good night from the person you like is nice. Ibato hot springs were as good as the rumors said, and I felt very refreshed. I heard that there was also a co-ed bath, but I didn't have the courage to go there. I just hoped Edajima didn't go in there by mistake. Well, I was sure she wouldn't make a mistake like that. It's 10 o'clock. What should I do now? It's too early to sleep, but there's nothing to do. A knock? Edajima?
Did I wake you up?
No, I was awake. Her hair's different, and she's in a yukata. Is it because of the hot water for beautiful skin that she looks more attractive than usual? Ibato Ryokan, it's too effective!
I have a favor to ask you, so can I come in?
Of course. Why is she holding a pillow? What's the favor?
Let me sleep here, please!
What?
I tried my best, but I just couldn't. Help me, Mihara.
Wait, explain first! According to Edajima, she can't sleep without putting her legs under the pillow since she was a child. According to her analysis, there must be no weight on her feet.
I've tried putting pillows and bags over, but I can't seem to sleep. Last year, my colleague, Mobuko, let me borrow her body. But this year, she's not here, so I'm already in trouble.
So you want to put your legs under my body?
Yeah.
That's not good! That means we're sleeping together, you know?
But if I don't do that, I can't sleep! You won't do anything weird to me, will you?
I might!
Oh, you won't. I guarantee it.
I can't guarantee it, though. I can't. I won't be able to sleep.
You said you can sleep in any position anywhere before, didn't you? It's not like you're getting any less sleep, so it's fine, right?
That's not the problem.
Just the tip. Just the tip is fine.
No, not even the tip. Don't make that face! Fine. But we're sleeping in different mats.
Thanks. I'll bring mine in from my room then.
She's cool at the office, but she's a kid. If you show me that side, I'm going to like you more. I'll turn off the lights then.
Yeah.
What's she doing to me right now?
Mihara, thanks. I'm sorry I always rely on you.
Edajima relies on me? Edajima, who's better at her job than me and is highly respected by those around her? More importantly, it makes me want to hug her when she does this kind of thing.
All right. If you'll excuse my leg. Good night.
Wait, she's already asleep? You have no idea. You should be thanking me for not putting my hands on the girl I'm in love with. I must have been tired from the trip. I fell asleep immediately. Then the next day, after enjoying breakfast, we left Ibato Ryokan. After the weekend, I went to work and everyone was there. Here's your souvenir, Tomonaga. A super lame keychain. So lame. So, did things go well with Edajima-senpai? What? You guys stayed over together. Don't tell me nothing happened. Nothing happened. Did everyone cancel to get us to go together? No. Everyone just had some troubles. After work that day, I was called by Edajima.
What you said before going to bed on the night of the company trip. Was that true? The girl I'm in love with, or something.
You were awake?
Yeah, if that was true, I would really be happy.
I'm not used to this kind of thing. But even I know that she's waiting for me to ask her out. If that's the case, I have no choice but to be brave. A few minutes to go until my beautiful colleague becomes my girlfriend.
Damn it! Can't you tell you're making him upset?
But he wants to go out with me, right?
No, he wants to be my boyfriend.
I'm pretty sure I sent a message to my boss asking her out, right? Why did 3 people show up? What's going on? My name is Yota Aoume. I'm 23 years old. I work in a food company in the sales department. Ah, 3rd sales branch. I'm so happy.
Well, you're in a good mood.
Hey, Ryoko Okutama is the manager of the 1st sales division, and she's a very charming and mature woman. The other woman is Risa Hinohara. She's only 26, but she's the manager of the 2nd sales division, and she's a very energetic and sporty woman.
What, you come to see us?
There are plenty of male employees that come over here to see these 2. But I'm not here for you 2. I'm going to the 3rd division.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Come on, let's play soccer sometime.
I'll think about it. 3rd division. Hachioji. There she is! Here are the documents you asked for, Miss Hachioji.
No, thanks.
This is the person that I wanted to see. Michika Hachioji. She's the manager of the 3rd sales division, and she's a very cool and diligent, beautiful woman. Miss Okutama, Miss Hinohara, Miss Hachioji, they make up the holy trinity of the beautiful women in sales. Miss Hachioji is the prettiest, though. But there are times that it's actually difficult for me to be around her.
Thank you. I'll give you pep pats as a thank you.
Wait, stop!
You know, messing up your hair makes your work stress vanish?
I styled my hair! Come on! Wait, my work stress? Did something happen?
No, don't worry about it.
Of course I'm going to! What's wrong?
Oh, well, actually,
You're being demoted?
yeah. I messed something up, so
You messed up? What happened?
sorry. I can't really tell you the specifics.
I wonder what happened. What's going to happen to you?
I might move departments, or even a different branch.
What?
I won't be around you anymore if that happens.
But I don't want to be separated from her. After going back to my department, I could only think about Miss Hachioji. I've always thought about asking her out, but maybe that future is gone. It's almost time to leave work. I wrote up a message to her. There's something I want to tell you, so please come to the roof after work. And send. Alright, here we go. I'm so nervous. I hope I can ask her out.
Hey, Aome. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, Miss Hachioji. Huh?
Good afternoon.
Yo, Aomi, I'm here for your confession.
Miss Okutama? Miss Hinohara, too? Why is the Holy Trinity here? Why are you all here? I'm pretty sure I only messaged Miss Hachioji.
You sent the message to all of us.
Huh? Wait, did I send it to the group chat? Seriously?
What's wrong, Aome? Why are you calling all of us here? Something happened at work?
No, that's not it.
Then what is it?
Oh, come on. Isn't it obvious?
You want to ask me out, right?
What?
What?
I'm so happy to hear that. My answer is yes, of course.
Hey, hang on. He was going to ask me out.
Really? Is this true?
No, this is... Wait, I really was going to ask someone out, but I had no intention of asking the other 2 out!
I've always been going for you, our passive little boy.
You're also hardworking, too.
You guys, how did this happen?
Hey! Can't you tell he's upset?
But he wants to ask me out.
No, he wants to be my boyfriend.
Or what? You have a problem with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with me accepting his offer?
Yeah, but...
Yoda-kun?
That's not fair.
Oh god, they're grabbing me!
I'll make you a man.
Hell no. I'm gonna make him a real man.
Guys, stop! She's puffed up like a hamster. She's so cute. Wait, no, that's not what I should be saying right now.
Whatever! Get away from me!
Wait, hang on!
Aw, I thought she was supposed to be cool.
She's still a kid.
Come back! I couldn't get the two women to understand, so I ran away from the office, basically. The next day, I came back looking for Miss Hachioji. I wanted to explain myself, but she just kept avoiding me. There you are!
What is it?
I need to talk to you about yesterday.
Found you.
That! Miss Okutama!
Come on, let's go on a date.
Wait, I need to talk to Miss Hachioji!
Don't mind me! Just go on your stupid date!
Wait, no! Hang on! She got away again.
Come on, let's go to a restaurant.
The next day, after work was over, please, listen to me!
What? You want to tell me about how the date went?
I didn't go! I just went home! Just listen to me!
Gotcha!
What?
Huh? Risa?
Let go of me!
Yeah, you've got like no muscle, brother. Let's go to the pool.
Pool?
Yeah, we're gonna train at the gym pool. I'll make you a man.
Wait, hang on! Save me!
Whatever. Go on your stupid pool or date. You just become a good man.
No! That's how I wasn't even able to talk to Miss Hachioji at all! Because of the other two! About a month later...
Where is Aume?
Let's go look over there.
I got away. I tried to explain I accidentally sent the message, but they just don't give up! I want to talk to Miss Hachioji!
No, sorry. Hey, Ome-kun.
Huh? Miss Hachioji! I want to talk to you! Is it about them? I actually... Huh? She's crying?
Don't look at those two, or anyone else other than me!
What?
You're always just showing off to me about how you're so friendly. You're horrible.
You're misunderstanding. I'm not interested.
But they're all over you.
Yes, but I don't want it. Why do you care anyway?
Because I...
Huh? Wait, is she going to ask me out?
Never mind. Forget I ever said anything.
Huh?
Me saying something is only going to cause you problems. I'm just gonna get fired anyway.
What? Fired? I thought you were going to be demoted.
It's fine. I'm tired. Goodbye, Ome.
Miss Hachioji.
Found you?
Hey!
You're not running today?
What's up with Michika, too? I saw her, but she looked really depressed.
Did you hear about her getting fired?
What?
What the hell? Tell us the details.
I just heard, but something blah blah blah.
I see.
Huh.
So do you have any idea what's going on?
I don't know. Oh, maybe...
About that one thing with Akujima Inc.?
That's one of our clients, right?
She was worried about it.
Apparently there's weird cash flow there.
Huh? So she's getting fired because she tried to blow some whistles?
Yeah.
It's possible.
That's not going to fly! I need your help, please!
Are you going to research it?
You might get fired too. You sure you want to do this?
Of course! I want to do anything I can to protect the person I like! Oh! That was...
You finally said it.
Huh?
You're seriously such a pansy.
What are you... Are you saying... You two knew that I liked her?
Of course. You know about her too, right?
She really likes you.
In other words, you two like each other.
No way!
Thank you for everything, sir.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help you out more. The only thing I could do was having them not take you into court. I hope you try to remember who not to make angry in your next company.
Sir.
Hang on 1 second! What is it?
Naomi?
CEO? I heard everything you've done. Apparently you've been accepting some dirty money. That's... I was able to figure things out thanks to you. I want you to continue working and keep it up.
Sir, absolutely. Thank you.
I guess all's well that ends well.
Let's go grab some drinks, huh?
There were a lot of people coming from corporate to talk to Miss Hachioji, so I called her up a week later. Thank you for coming. I didn't make the same mistake this time.
I should be thanking you.
You can thank the other two. If they didn't support me, I wouldn't have found the proof.
I see. Those two were pretending to like you and it made me upset, but... They were literally doing that just to mess with me, huh?
I don't think they had bad intentions.
No, that's way too far.
She's so cute when she's a little squirrel. Miss Hachioji?
Whoa! You're a little too close. What's going on?
I'm not going to look at any other women just like you said.
Huh?
So can I please go out with you?
Of course.
I said stop messing up my hair!
You can mess up my hair too.
You know I'm going to, right?
Bring it.
A year later, at the wedding...
Thank you.
Now we can finally stop hearing about her little bragging about the wedding.
It was so annoying, all the lovey stories.
Really? She was bragging?
Stop it, you two.
We'll tell you if she says anything.
Absolutely.
Hey!
Huh?
I said don't look at other women!
You're so cute.
You're the cute one.
Get a room, guys.